So today I'm showing you all how I make my alkaline herbal tea. So first I will be putting in 1 teaspoon of raspberry leaves, so organic raspberry leaves, and usually a lot of these herbs and different kind of teas, the normal calculations for them are usually 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces or per cup. So I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of my red raspberry leaf. So that's 2 and 3. So I'm going to be drinking this twice a day for 3 days, and then I'll make it all over and fresh again. So next I'll be adding my organic dandelion root, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do 3 1/2 tablespoons. Next, I'll be adding my burdock root, and I'm going to do 3 1/2 tablespoons for that as well. 3 1/2 tablespoons of my whole organic allspice berries. Next, I'm going to be adding my organic fennel seeds. I'm going to do 3 1/2 tablespoons of that. These fennels, I never really noticed how much they smell like licorice. 3 1/2 tablespoons of elderberry. Then to the mix, my last thing that I will be adding is about a 1/4 cup of sliced diced raw ginger. And I actually like the 1/4 cup because it's not too spicy. It's just right, just enough spice, and you can taste the fennel, almost like that licorice taste, and the herbal tea, it tastes really good. And so I'll let this boil. So once it gets to the point to where it starts to boil, I usually turn my fire down on low and cover. And I'll just let this simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. It has boiled all the way down. I already turned my fire off, so it was just sitting for about 10-15 minutes here. And what I like to do is fill my water back up to where these little bolts are in the pot. I pull my water back up to there to replenish the water that steamed or boiled out. And usually sometimes what I do is just let it sit for maybe another 10 or 15 more minutes, or I just turn the fire back on and let it re-simmer a little bit, maybe about 10 minutes. And the whole kitchen smells like fennel. Like, I have to look this up and see, do they make licorice out of fennel? Because it is blowing my mind because it smells so much like licorice. So I'm going to look that up real fast. Licorice made, so it says it's associated with a licorice or anise like that. I know it tastes like anise because I know anise tastes like, I know anise smells like licorice because I have the essential oil. The star anise, I think it's called. Alright, so here I have it re-simmering, and so once it starts to simmer, what I do is just turn it right back off. I just want the water that I add in there to get all of those herbal flavors into it. So I'm just going to let it cool, and then I will pour this into my pitcher. And this tea is very easy to strain. A lot of the pieces usually float to the bottom anyway. We have a lot of roots in there. And I like to just mash the rest of the water out of my roots here, especially my ginger. Sometimes that ginger soaks up some of that water. So I just tried a cup of this herbal tea, and wow, and I'm not just saying this just because I made it, but this is one of the best herbal teas that I have ever tasted. Like, this recipe came out perfect, and I hope you guys try it too. Like, the ginger just gives it that little bit of spice. The allspice is not too much, and the herbs, oh wow, like, really tastes good. Like, you don't even need any sweetener in this tea.